ಶ್ರೀಪಾದ ವಲ್ಲಿಯವರು
ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಧ್ವನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ?
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನ್. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನದ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಕಳೆದ ವಾರ ನಾನು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು PMC ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ. ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಕೀಲಿಮಣೆ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಅಂತ.
ಸರ್ ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ದು ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅರ್ಧ ಇದೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಲೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೇಮ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಮುಖ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಅದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ?
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಅದೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ನೋಡಿ ಅದಿದೆ.
ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ,
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಆ ತರ. ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಕ್ಕಂತ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯ.
ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? ನಾನು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ನನಗಿಲ್ಲಿ 32 ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನನ್ನ ಧ್ವನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಕಳೆದ ಬಾರಿ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದ ವಲ್ಲಿಯವರೇ, ಕೆಲವರು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅನುಸರಿಸುವೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಇದರ ದಾಖಲಿತ ದೃಶ್ಯಾವಳಿ ಸಿಗಬಹುದೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ, ಎಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನೇ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿ ನೀವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳೇನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಈ ಸರಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಅಜೆಂಡಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನನ್ನ ಈ ಫ್ಲೈಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಸರಿ ಈ ಫ್ಲೈಯರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ತಡವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಲುಪಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಳಬರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಈ ವಾರ ಶನಿವಾರ ಇದೇ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ಇದು ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗು, ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಉತ್ತರ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತುಂಬಾ ತಡ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಲೈವ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಈಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದ್ 5-10 ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡೋಣ. ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಕೈ ಎತ್ತೋರು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಇದ್ರೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೋದ್ ಸರಿ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅವ್ರು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋರು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದ್ ವಲ್ಲಿಯವರೇ? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್
ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಸರಿನೇ. ತೇಜಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾನು ಸೆಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಈ ಸರಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ. ನಾನು ನೇರ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಅಜೆಂಡಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನನ್ನ ಅಜೆಂಡಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸಿ ಎರಡು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ, ಎರಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಅಜೆಂಡಾ, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಎರಡನೇದು, ಈ ತರ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಟೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಪದ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ. ಪದ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಈಗ KP ರಾವ್ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್. ಈ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಕಳೆದ ವಾರ ಇದೇ ಟೈಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಇದೇ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಆಗಿ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಮುಂದುವರಿತೀನಿ. ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕಳೆದ ಬಾರಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಸರಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಬಾರಿ ತೆಲುಗು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಒನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ತೆಲುಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಫೋನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ವಿಚಾರ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅನೌನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ನೌ the base language will be Telugu, Indian language will be Telugu. Already I have explained the Kannada, but still I will try to explain. Either it may be Kannada or Telugu. The script changes only, but the sound remains the same. So what do you mean by the sound? E, U, Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, whatever the basic characters are there. All the characters, the representation of the characters, the visual image changes, that's all. But the sound remains same. Based on the phonetics, the sound means based on the phonetics, the same mapping is there for the keyboard layout. The keyboard layout ಏನಿದೆ, ನೀವು ತೆಲುಗು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಲುಗು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎ ಒತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತೆಲುಗುನಲ್ಲಿ. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್, there is a script application software by name Pada. So if you switch on that Pada and set the language as Telugu and go to the typing mode, take the MS Word, open the MS Word and try to type A, that is press A, English A. We will get Telugu A. For example, what I am telling. Suppose go to the app and change that to the Kannada mode and come back to the word and press A. What you will get? You will get Kannada A. So this is how the keyboard will work. Last time I have explained you in detail in Kannada how to use this KP Rao designed standard keyboard layout. There is one standard keyboard layout called Nudi layout and KP Rao layout for all Indian languages. Previously, last week I have explained it in Kannada and I have demonstrated it and I have shown the typing also, the vowels, consonants, okay, everything has been explained in Kannada. This time, since I have invited the other Indian language interested people, I am explaining the same concepts in English. Hope everybody can understand my English. Now, whatever you are seeing the keyboard layout on the screen, it is bilingual. It is Kannada and English. You just imagine the Kannada keyboard itself as it is Telugu script. A is the same in Telugu and Kannada. So if you want to get A in Telugu, you have to set the script software language setting key active, and then you come back to the word processor, that is MS Word, and you try to type A. Based on the language selection, the same A will appear. Suppose if you set the language option to Malayalam and come back to the word and try to press A, what you will get? You will get a character in Malayalam. Likewise, here based on the phonetics, the same key will cater for all languages. Based on, this is the beauty of the Unicode, and this is the standard keyboard layout designed by Dr. K.P. Rao. And this typing layout, keyboard layout, has been provided by the Pada software. Pada software is a typing tool. It is a typing app. It's a typing software which we have to enable in our desktop for typing. Okay. So the key sequence is same as Kannada, which I have explained in my previous session. Now in this session, I am trying to put the same explanation in English so as to help the learners in other than Kannada, those who cannot understand Kannada. Hope this explanation is helpful to you. Now, after this simple explanation, directly I will go to the demonstration now. Before going to demonstration, once again, I will explain the concept of this keyboard. The concept of the keyboard is all 25 characters which are available in the English is being utilized to map the Indian language basic characters. Basic characters. Take for example, whatever you are seeing on the screen, you can see the basic characters of English, 26 characters mapped for Kannada with shift and without shift. So the 26 into 2, shift and without shift. 2 into 26 is 52. 52 possibilities of typing, that is key presses, are displayed in this keyboard layout. For your kind information, all vowels have been mapped to English vowels, A-E-I-O-U. We call Indian languages Rasaswara and Dirghaswara. So, pronunciation with a little time, in little time is Rasaswara, and pronunciation for long time is called Dirghaswara. So if you want to get Dirghaswara, for example, A is Rasaswara, A is Dirghaswara. So if you want to if you press just A, it is enough. If you want A, then you have to hold the shift key and then press the same key, that is A. If you hold the shift key and then type A, you will get A. Likewise, you can see the other consonants also. Take for example K. Look at that K. Just I will point it out. It is here. Hope you are seeing this key. K, if you press K, if the language key, toggle key is being set for Kannada, in the typing mode you will get Kannadaka. Okay, Kannadaka. And if you press hold the shift key and type the same key, you will get Kha. That is Mahaprana. This is the below one is Alpaprana, the above one is Mahaprana. So the same thing will happen in Telugu also, and Hindi also, or Malayalam also. So if the software is being set for Telugu language, and if you come to the word, MS Word for typing, if you press K, you will get the Telugu script Ka. And if you press hold the shift key, and if the language key is being set for Telugu, you will get Kha, Mahaprana. So I will show you how this will happen. In my demo, I will show you by using both Kannada and Telugu language settings. Only thing is, you have to understand there is only one keyboard. This keyboard is mapped to English keys. The base is English. Phonetically, it has been mapped according to the settings of the language. The respective characters will appear on the screen in your word processor, that is MS Word. This is the concept. So after understanding this concept, once again, I will come back to the key positions. Please keep it in your mind that all Indian language basic characters are being mapped to the 26 characters. Now, without shift, you will get Rasoswaras and consonants, Alpa Prana. With shift, you will get Dirghaswara and Mahaprana. Hope you understand what is the meaning of Mahaprana and Alpa Prana, and what is the meaning of Rasaswara and Dirghaswara. If you know that Vyakarana, that is grammar of your concerned language, you can understand what I am telling. So here, by using this standard keyboard layout, you are going to type only the basic characters, no other form of the script. So the other forms of the script will be rendered by the software. The visual rendering will happen according to the logic built in the software. So if you cannot understand technicalities beyond this, that is behind this software, don't get confused. I will give you some logics. I will explain how combination will happen. See, it is very beautifully organized program. It is very easy to understand. I will give the demo directly. So at the time of demo only, you can understand the basic concepts of rendering the scripts of these languages. Okay. In my previous class, I have demonstrated the Kannada language rendering. That is Kakka, Kiki, Kuku, what we call Kagunita in Kannada, Gunitakshara in Kannada. So that I will explain you the combination of the consonant and vowel. So Gunitakshara is equal to the combination of consonant and vowel. First we have to type the consonant, for example Ka, and after that we have to type the vowel. The vowel symbol will be embedded onto the script and the display will come. Today I will try to show you the Telugu language, because the Kannada and Telugu are similar in visual scripts. So it will be very easy to a user who uses Kannada and Telugu also. But if at all in this group, any other language interested people have joined this session, I request them kindly ensure that at the time of their practice, that the visuals are coming at in the same mode as their language. Take for example Malayalam. Okay. See, if I say ko, so the visual effects of the ko will be displayed in Malayalam itself. Okay. If at all your Pada software has been set for the Malayalam language. Now I will set the Pada software for Telugu language and Kannada language. I will show the difference. My key presses will be the same key in the English, but according to the language set, the display will come. This is the basic concept. Try to understand this. Okay. Now, after understanding the concept of this keyboard, I will directly go for the demo class now. Okay. Once again, here no need to find the visual representation of the other scripts. We are using only basic characters for typing. Try to understand this. Okay. If you press K, it will ka come. Or if you press shift with K, kha comes. Kha is displayed. If you want if you want la, press L. If you want la, press the same L with shift. Okay. If you press if you press P, you will get pa. Depending upon the language set, the visual script will appear on the screen. Shall we go for the demo now? I want response from Shripadavalli madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, if you say yes, I can. It will be confirmation from your end that I am audible to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope Shripadavalli knows more than 2 languages.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Shripadavalli knows Telugu. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then Shripadavalli will be enjoying my session now. Shripadavalli can understand English. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine.
Kannada little bit I can read, but I can't.
No
write,
problem. No problem. See, this session is especially for Indian language computing. Especially for that. So
Yes,
using only 26 keys, one single keyboard available in the computer, we are trying to learn all Indian languages typing in one same design, same concept, same layout. Okay, it is very easy.
Yes, sir.
So previously you might have tried with Kannada, or you might have not tried with Kannada. Now this time Shripadavalli will definitely can try based on this demo. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Now I will go for demo. Now you tell me what is required for typing. The basic thing, 2 things is required. One pada application is required, but I have not used this pada previously during my last session. Why?
Yes, sir. Nudi
That
we
was
have used.
Nudi. Yeah,
Nudi.
Nudi supports very well
Yes,
Kannada scripts. So Nudi started for Kannada only. But now multilingual Nudi is also there. It will support 6.5, it will support. But I am not using it because I have to take you people for technology usage to next level. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For which I want to introduce the new tool here, which caters for all Indian languages, both technically and language wise. You may wonder, what is this technically? Yes. Technical means the old technology and the new technology. Old technology is ASCII technology, bits and pieces of scripts. The new technology is syllable concept, that is the wholesome syllable. You can't understand these technical aspects, but you can see the things. Unicode is there. So I don't want to confuse you more by telling more technicalities. Just I will go for the demonstration now. You enjoy the session of typing
Sir,
by using the
somebody
same.
asked me how to do in mobile. I don't have computer or laptop.
No, I am sorry. My session is particularly I am addressing to the desktop people. Okay. In mobile I will tell you the typing itself is outdated. Okay. In mobile you will get the apps for voice typing. I will come to that part. Okay. I will come to that part. I am trying to teach the participants here key positioning typing by using the desktop and keyboard. And you may be wondering, oh, why when the voice typing itself is here, why we have to go for keyboard typing? It's a valid question, my dear participants.
Yes, sir.
See, take for example, I will tell you, voice typing you use by mobile and some words will be there. You may have to correct the words. Take for example, pustaka is there, which means book in Kannada. In voice typing, it will become pastaka. What you have to do? you have to correct it as pustaka, pu. Pa has to be converted to pu. How will you correct it? For which you have to go for the keyboard. Of course, in your mouse pad, in your mobile also, there is a keyboard, press is there. So instead of doing these exercises in your mobile, I will try to explain the concept in desktop and tell you the usage of the keys in desktop. Then you can migrate it and use it onto your mobile. Don't get confused about it. Now you try to work on the desktop system by using the keyboard. Okay, key positioning, try to correct. Okay, by using this keyboard. And I will definitely come to the voice typing concepts in my later sessions. Now you are one step ahead. I'm sorry. Come back to this keyboard typing and keyboard practicing and key designing. I mean, that layout, keyboard layout. QWERTY keyboard is standard. QWERTY. What you are looking at this center row, it is QWERTY. QWERTY keyboard is standard. Wherever you go in the desktop, you will get this. So based on this QWERTY, all Indian language basic characters are being mapped for shift and unshift positions. So 26 into 2, 52 possibilities. All basic characters of Indian languages are mapped phonetically. Based on the language settings in your application, the rendering will happen based on the key press. If you press K in English, you will get Ka in respective languages. This is the concept, my dear friends. So you catch hold of the concepts. I never teach the steps involved in the teaching, typing. In my teaching, I will explain only the concept. You understand the concept and you try to practice it based on your required language and get the output. So if you get any doubts, you can call me or you can mail me. Instead of calling, if you can mail, and I will ask Shripadavalli to type my mail ID in the last end of this session, and she will type my mail ID for you. It's better avoiding phone calls because I will be very much busy with my schedules. I cannot attend to your call. Better email me. Okay. See, if you understand the concept, you can try out on your own based on my demo. So I will go for the demo session now. Okay. At the time of the demo also, I will try to explain the concepts. The best part of the learning is understanding the concept, my dear friends. Instead of writing notes as steps, don't follow the steps method. It is foreign culture, foreign concept of education. The Indian concept of education is catch hold of this concept, understand and digest the concept, and implement the concept based on the demo, and understand and try and experiment on your own, so that the guidance is from my side and the creativity is from your side. You will get the best results. Hope you understand my approach of teaching, right? Yes. Now I have come to the end of this introducing the concept of key presses and rendering of the basic characters, and all basic characters are used to render other forms of a word or sentence. Okay, kaka, kiki, kuku, that is gunitakshara we call, combination of the consonant and vowels, and vattaksharas. So many people say Indian languages are complicated, and hence the Microsoft and others, they call Indian languages Indic script and complex script. Of course, for them it is complex. For us, we are Indians, ours is not the complex language. It is very simple and it is scientific. Whatever we write, we pronounce it, and whatever we pronounce it, we write it. It is more scientific and logic. Whereas the English is, the script is very linear and only 26 characters, whereas the pronunciation depends upon the situation. And say, take for example, psychology. If I say psychology, we have to use P first, then SY. And so many misconfusions are there. We have to by heart the spellings of the language. Whereas in Indian languages, there is no confusions. And whereas in Kannada, I will tell you, even the pronunciation which cannot be written in Sanskrit can be written in Kannada script. That's what, this is not my opinion. This is what the experts of Sanskrit, they says. And of course, we are using the technology. In technology, some exceptions will be there. Whatever the pronunciation is there in one language may not be there in another language. So you have to find out the proper pronunciation and its representation of the visual representation of that particular language. Okay, you have to put your own effort to find it out properly by using that proper tool. So you try with my demo, and even after that demo, if you are not in a position to learn this keyboard layout, anyhow, I will be conducting a hands-on workshop in Pyramid Valley. You can join there if at all you are very much interested to learn on your own based on the hands-on training. Okay. Shall I go for demonstration now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the high time. I will open my paper. What is that paper to write? It is?
Word.
Yeah, you are right. It is MS Word. Hope it is. Can you see this? Shripadavalli?
Yes, sir.
Madam? Can you see?
Yes, sir. I can
Yes.
see.
Yes, you can see. See, I will select the size into as 72. So you can, the blinking cursor is there, the paper is ready, right?
Yes.
I want a best script software for multilingual. I will close this window. I don't want nudie. Here is, can you see this?
Yes, sir. We can see.
What is that? Keyboard. It is IM, that is input method editor, IME of Pada software. So if I double click it, Pada software will be get loaded. Yes. Can you see this?
Yes, sir. We can see.
EN. EN means English. So I will click, left click on this EN. I just pressed this icon, that is IME input method editor of the Pada software. Can you see the tooltip? Pada IME.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Pada IME is being installed on my desktop. So I have kept this shortcut key in my, where it is, you tell me, in the taskbar, right? I have pressed this taskbar key. Now the Pada software is being activated. So the activation I can see here in the system tray. One basic first language, default language is English. If you click this, we will get a list. Can you see that?
Yes, sir. We can see the list.
For me, it is not visible. Shall I close this panel?
Yes, sir. Close.
No, if I close that, it is getting something. Shripadavalli madam, you help me in not getting these scratches and all.
Yes, sir. Annotations. You have to go to the.
Yeah, annotation. You disable the annotations. Okay.
I can't do from my end because you need.
You
to
can't
share
do.
that.
Why?
1 second. Sir.
Okay. You forget
Yes,
about
sir.
it.
You accept the request, sir. I will do that.
Yes, I will approve. See, you are the real owner of this session. I am the co-host. You are the host.
No, sir.
Yeah. You are well experienced in Zoom sessions. And I generally use Google Meet. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Everything is okay, yeah? See,
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
press
sir.
this tool, now the Pada software is on. A very beautiful, scientific, easy to use, and well-built, technically well-built application for Indian languages is Pada. Pada means in Kannada, one Kannada person, he is my friend from Davanagere, by name Lohit D. Shivamurthy. He has developed this Pada software. The beauty of this software app is he has given how many languages, let us see. See, I have pressed this left language, that is left button. See, here is language. If I mouse over this language and click this, nothing is happening. Why? What happened?
Yeah, language. That is disabled,
Yeah.
sir.
Disabled? Active.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Now, see, without activating the this keyboard, I mean app, it won't work, it seems. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, I was using the older version of this Pada software. Now this is the newer version, and this is excellently built. All my requirements, it is fulfilling. So what was my requirements? I wanted a single tool which will cater for all Indian languages, at the same time which will cater for all old encoding and the new encoding. What do you mean by encoding? That is old fonts, bits and pieces, and the new font, that is Unicode. I will come to that part. And of course, this may be a very difficult to understand you people regarding the encoding and all. Don't scratch your head regarding encoding and all. You just forget about it. I will directly go for the new concept. No bits and pieces in Indian languages, and there is no confusion. So no, what I can say, unreadable script. Every script will be readable in Indian languages if you use the latest Unicode font. Can you see here? Unicode is
Yes, sir.
being dotted, spotted.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it is Unicode encoding. Can you see the control F11 or scroll lock? This is the language toggle option. If this is being ticked, okay, now the Indian language typing is enabled. It is activated. If I remove this tick, it will get deactivated. Okay.
Yes.
For the activation and deactivation, the toggle key is Control F11 or scroll lock. Anyone you can use. This is the basic information that I can give you for using this, enabling this application software. After clicking the toolbar here, that is Pada IME, we have to activate this by clicking this tick. Okay. Next, we have to go for the required language. So what language by default it is showing you?
Kannada.
Kannada. Yes, this is my language. That's why by default I have kept this Kannada. So now IME is activated. That is, my pen is ready. My paper is also ready. What is my paper? MS Word is my paper. Pen is ready. Paper is ready. And in what language I am going to write now? It is in Kannada. Kannada. Okay. So in my previous session, everybody have known this Kannada. Now I will move on to other Indian language that very similar in visual effect, that is Telugu. Shall I go for Telugu?
Yes, sir.
Madam, I will set this language as Telugu. Now everything is set to type in Telugu. So now I will press A here. What you are getting? A. Is there any difference between Kannada A and Telugu A? No.
Little bit.
Obviously, it is not there. Okay. Perfectly. Now I will press the space and I will press hold the shift key and press the same key. What you are getting? Oh, see the beauty of our Telugu and Kannada script. one and the same, isn't it? Shripadvalli madam, you don't know Kannada, I think, but I will tell you.
Yes, sir, it is different. The second I and first I are different in Kannada and Telugu while writing.
It is different while writing, but I don't know. The same style, it is there, but you are telling different. Okay, let me not debate the issue. The visual effect is similar. Let me not say same. It is similar. So I am not expert in Telugu, you know. So I will change my view. You are telling, okay, fine. If this is wrong according to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, madam. This may be the defect of the software, because a Kannada guy has developed this. He may correct it. You may tell him the proper usage. I don't know. Okay. See, there lies the difference. Now, I am very sorry. This font is being developed by the Nirmal UI. You see here, the Nirmal UI. The font belongs to the operating system guy who has developed the operating system. I am using the window. This Nirmal people. Now, whom I have to blame for giving the wrong image, the wrong script? Should I have to blame my friend D. Shivamurthy, or should I have to blame the Microsoft people?
The person who has developed the operator, that is who has developed.
Yes, madam, that is technology. Yes, but very unfortunate. I cannot debate this, but the technology says it is like this. Okay. Now I will come back to my settings of the language. I will go to this language. I will use Kannada now. Now, madam, I will type the same A. You will get A. Can you agree the visual similarity between this Telugu and Kannada script?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both are looking
okay, fine. Same. No. Let us not use the same. It is similar. There is a bit difference between same and similar. Same means 100%. Similar means not 100%. See the beauty of Indian languages, my dear friends. I have done my doctorate degree in Indian language computing with special reference to Kannada. Okay. I may not be knowing the languages, all Indian languages, but I know certain scripts of certain languages, but I know Telugu and Kannada because they are similar scripts. Okay. Now I am in Kannada mode. Hope you agree. My pen is in Kannada mode. I am trying to type it in Kannada. I will hold this shift key and press A once again. What is this? We have accepted this similar view. Okay. Now, let me not go in detail. My purview of this session is just introducing you the concept of typing in Indian languages other than Kannada today. So directly I will press Ka. It is in Kannada mode. It is coming Ka. So I will switch down the Kannada mode now. I am very much particular about teaching other than Kannada based on the phonetic keyboard. Already Kannada I have done. If those who have not joined my my previous session, they can go for a link where the video is available. They can see and they can continue here. Now I cannot repeat the concepts. I want to go. Already it is 45 minutes finished. Okay. Now forget about all these things. I will switch my pen to which language? Telugu. Yeah. So now the mode is Telugu. My entire demo will be in Telugu, and I will be explaining the concepts and the demo steps in Telugu. In English. Okay. The medium of instruction is English, but the demo will be pertaining to Telugu script. Okay. Now I will press K. Now you can tell me whether this is correct or not, madam.
Because we have learned our language, no, sir, we can identify the letters.
Okay, madam. But you are familiar with the Telugu language, Telugu script
Yeah,
also.
Yes, that's why I can
Whether
say
this
that
is
it is correct.
it is correct. Yes,
Yes.
okay. Now this is Telugu ka consonant. It is correct. Okay.
Yes.
Now I want ka. What I have to do?
Shift and you have to type the same K.
That's all, madam. Very simple. You have learned the same concepts in Kannada.
Yes,
Similar things you will get repeat in Telugu. That's all. In
Yes,
Telugu also, ka is ka only, sound based, and the place is in K only. That is Kannada English place in K only. Based on the language setting, the rendering will happen in the selected language. So simple, isn't it?
Yes.
Suppose if your mode here is Malayalam, what will happen?
We have
So
to,
the ka will, yes, that rendering will happen in Malayalam. That's all. You try out. That's all the thing. Okay, you got the logic, Now I will directly go for demonstrating the kaka, kiki, kuku. That is combination of the vowel and consonant.
Consonants.
Okay. Madam, what is this shift A? According to our Nirmala UI user interface, this is A. The first one is Ka. See, this is Ka. This is A. I want to join both these things as Ka. What I have to do? I will press K and I will hold shift and I will press A. This has become Ka. Okay, madam?
Yes, sir.
Done. This is also okay for you. Tell me, madam, is that okay? Ka?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's fine, sir.
Okay. K-I-K-U, ku. K shift with you, ku. K shift with E, K. K shift with E, K.
E.
Shift with O, Ko. Okay, madam?
Yes, sir.
So those who are interested in Telugu script, rendering of the Telugu script, it is same as Kannada sequence. Kaka, kiki, kuku. Is there any difference in logic? No.
No, sir.
Same thing. Same thing. And what about this Vattakshara? Madam, what do you call this Vattakshara in Telugu? We call it in English Vattakshara, Vyanjana and Vyanjana. Two consonants getting forming one syllable.
Dirgalu. Dirgalu.
Dirgalu. Madam, Gunitakshara is Dirgalu. I don't know. I am sorry. Okay. It's okay. See, I press A. Okay. I press Ka. This is Akka. Isn't it? I want Akka. Okay. I want Akka. I don't know whether this word is there in Telugu or not.
Yes, sir. It is there, sir. Akka.
It is there. Oh, fine. Great. Then Kannada is also Akka, the elder sister. Even in Telugu also we call Akka to the elder sister, I think. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want Akka. What to do? There is the same link key is there, F. If I press link key, it will become K, and whatever the consonant you type, it will get converted into the Vattakshara, the other form of the second consonant. Okay, I will press the same Akka. It has become. Right, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this all. This is so simple. So simple. All Indian languages are scientific, and the sequence of typing is the similar A, Ka, link key, and Ka, Akka. Right? Here, if I do like this, see the beauty of this syllable is Akka is a single syllable, no bits and pieces. A is one character, one syllable, and Ka is one syllable. Okay. So if I keep the cursor here and press delete key, the entire will go. And if I press the delete key once again, the entire syllable will go. Only 2 syllable. Then you tell me what is the meaning of syllable? Syllable is combination of the characters which can be pronounced easily. See, I will write like this. What is this? Ko. Ko is a syllable containing ka and wo. Ka is a character, O is a character. So the combination of these 2 characters has formed this ko. Agreed? This is called dirghalu or gunitaksharalo. I don't know whether gunitaakshara. Gunita means multiplying combination of this. I don't know Telugu.
Aguntam they will say so. Kaka kiki kuku. Kagunintal. Gunintalu. Sir, voice is can't hear your voice, sir. Sir, we cannot hear you, sir. Audio is not. Even video is also not available, sir. Satyanarayan, sir, your audio and video is off, sir. No, master, sir has muted himself by mistake only. Satyanarayan, sir, please unmute yourself and on your video, sir. Sir, we can see your laptop, sir, but your mobile audio and video is off, sir. Yes, sir. Just to on the phone mic and camera, sir. Sir, still audio and video is off, sir. You can see, sir, the mute and the start video will be a red mark will be there. Yeah,
Yes, madam.
On, yeah,
now it is on. See, I got one incoming call. That is why the problem happened. Hope the session is interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Okay. Yes, madam.
Yes.
I will tell you once again, whatever the Indian language it may be, one keyboard will cater for all languages. And the only thing you have to remember is all the characters are being mapped to this English keyboard based on the sound, phonetics, and you have to remember only the basic characters, and you have to type only the basic characters, and all other forms of the script will be get rendered by the software. This is the concept. This is the concept. And the key positions that you have to practice, keep one keyboard layout with you for practice and map and try to type everything, use the trial and error method, and you will come to know what are all the key positions. And once you know the key positions, you start typing by using the combinations of the key. And after learning the combinations of the key, directly you can try for typing the single words without complications. Pa, va, na, ja, a, va, no. Likewise, even in Telugu also, Vattaksharas and complicated script, simple words will be there. Try first, then Gunitakshara, Dirghakshara, and Vattaksharas, the complex scripts. To try to do that. So now, for the newcomers, once again, I will tell, whatever the typing sequence is there, it is the similar to the pronunciation. Once again, I will type here Rashtra. See, the beauty of the language is in Telugu, Rashtra, the word is being used for the state. Whereas in Kannada, the word Rashtra is being used for the country. Huh? You got the point. So I know the difference because I have done so many translations from Telugu to Kannada and Kannada to Telugu. Though Telugu is not my mother tongue, Telugu is my one more acquired language. With all difficulty, I can identify the script, but I can understand the concept since from 15 years I am in this PSSM movement. So a little bit of Telugu I can speak. May not be a bookish Telugu, a functional Telugu I know. But I will never dare to talk in Telugu with so-called Panditas, Shastravetas. Okay. So I will go for, even with my Guruji also, we will switch over to the English, which is comfortable for communication. Okay, fine. So now I will type Rashtra. So madam, you help me out how to type Ra, Ra and A, Ra. Okay, I will type Ra. Oh, I am in English mode. I am sorry. I am in English mode. Why I am in English mode? I will tell you. I typed something in the chat box in English. I went to the English mode. Now I will come back to the Telugu mode. Backspace at a single key, Control F11. I have come back to the Indian language mode now. If I press Ra, or Ra will come. Shubhite Ra. Sha, link key, Ta, link key, Ra. You got the Rashtra? Madam, you tell me, you got the Rashtra?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See the beauty of this script. This Ra Akshara in Kannada, it will come right side. In Telugu, it will come left side. This is how the usage is based on the technicalities, based on the selections in our application. The rendering will come. The rendering is perfect. Now, Pavanaja. Okay. Madam, this is the name of the person. Okay. See, my name is Satyanarayana. You may wonder, oh, how fast he is typing. Actually, this is phonetic keyboard layout. My typing is so fast. You tell me. In any language, I can show you the script. Satyanarayana. Na pero ye Satyanarayana. Nenu ee roju PMC Kannada channel, I don't know, studio nundi, right? Me, you tell me, madam, with you online. I don't know. I'm very sorry. Pardon me if anything is wrong. Okay.
Right, sir.
Bagunda?
Yes, sir.
ఎలా ఉంది మేడం?
బాగుంది సార్, చాలా బాగుంది.
చాలా బాగుందా? మీరు కూడా టైప్ చేస్తారా? చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇదే టూల్, ఇదే పేపర్, పెన్ను, నేను ఇప్పుడు హిందీ లాంగ్వేజ్ తీసుకుంటాను. Now I will go for the Hindi language. My dear participants, you please see this. I am going to this application software. I am going to this language, the Telugu mode. Since I can read Hindi, I will go for Hindi. I cannot identify Malayalam. Sorry, pardon me. You try with Malayalam and all other Tamil fonts. I can understand and read the Hindi. Now my pen is in Hindi mode. If I press K, it is Ka. Madam, ನೀವು ಹಿಂದಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳಿ ಪದ. You tell me Hindi. Hindi name.
ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಬೇಕಾ ಸರ್, ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕಾ? ಕಮಲ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಸರ್, ಕಮಲ್.
ಬೇಡ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರಮ್ಸೇ ಬೇಡ. Let us try with our names. The names anyhow, the script will.
Sir, Kamal.
Kamal. KML. That's all. Kamala. Kitab. One second. Oh, sorry. Okay. Kamal. A little bit of confusions will be there. Let me not wrong typing. I should not type wrong here. If anybody is there, they will get confused just practicing. See, mera naam ye Satya Narayana hai. Hai or hai? Okay.
No. Double line.
Yeah. I have not tried all these things. Double, it should hai.
hai. No, sir.
Okay.
Mele ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು.
Yes, it is. I am not getting that. I am not getting that, but previously it was coming, I think so. Hi. Sorry. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is the right form.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because I typed here the wrong thing. The right thing is high. H and shift with Y. Same in Kannada also, Telugu also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So even you can type Hindi based on the language. Only one keyboard layout. I have practiced only one keyboard layout. I know if I press K, Ka will come. I know if I press La will come. I know if I press M, Ma will come. Based on the language settings, the rendering of the script form is here. So beautifully it has been done. All these thing is possible because of the Unicode, universal code. All our old softwares have been discarded. Now the standard is Unicode. The font, what you are looking at this, it is called font. See, select, if I will select, this is Nirmala UI. So even if I select this is also Nirmala UI. So even if it is Kannada Ka, that is also Nirmala UI. My dear participants, I want to tell you what is the meaning of font. Font is the visual form of the script. The style, font style may change. The font style may change, but the script remains forever. Based on the same thing, it remains. Transliteration is there, but I don't want to make you confusion regarding the transliteration and all. Now this session is coming to an end. Now today's topic is introducing you people for a common keyboard layout for more than one Indian language. That keyboard layout is Nudi layout or KP Rao layout. It is being developed by, designed by Karnataka people, Kannada people, KP Rao. That is being used by all Indian level. And I will never teach you English keyboard, because thinking in English and typing in Indian language is outdated and unscientific. Thinking in Indian language and typing in Indian language is most scientific, for which this phonetic layout will support the concept. Okay. So the layout is same. The learning of the layout is same for all Indian languages. If you practice one keyboard layout, that is the basic characters of a particular language, you can type all Indian language depending upon the phonetics, that is sound based things. This is the concept that I have given you. Please practice it depending upon your interested language. And my medium of instruction is English now. This video will be available to see in future, and I will send you the link. You can share this video with different language people to learn the same keyboard layout, and the same they can use this Pada software, which is very scientific and which is very updated technology also. My dear friends, I was talking about font. Now the time is up. I don't want to go for the details of the font. Hope you have learned this Pada software. Now the question comes, where does this Pada software is available? Okay. Now I will type here. I will go to the English mode now. At one single key, I have come back to the English mode. Now I will type here pada.pro. Go to your browser and in the address bar type like this pada.pro. You will get that website opened, and download the portable IME of the Pada. You got it, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yes. In my previous session, I told you to download the Nudi software from kagapa.in.
Yes,
so
sir.
I will type one more kagapa.in. For Nudi software, you have to go for this kagapa.in.
Yes.
So
Sir.
the beauty of Nudi now is Nudi 6.5 will cater for the multilingual requirements also. Now let me not confuse you. Go for Nudi also and go for Pada also. So now my choice is Pada only. Don't get confused. You just don't go for Nudi. You just go for Pada. Pada is, what is the difference between the Nudi and Pada? Pada will cater for the ASCII typing also, the older typing also, and the newer Unicode typing also. Whereas the multilingual Kagapa Nudi software will cater for only Unicode. That is a limitation of the
Nudi software.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let me not confuse you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what should be your tool? Typing
Pada
tool
software.
application, Pada software. Good.
Pada software.
Very good. What should be your paper?
Word. MS Word.
MS Word for the time
Yes,
being.
sir.
If you are expert in all other application software, it is up to you to choose any Windows application. You can type Indian languages equally if you enable this Pada software. My dear friends, Pada is a great boon to Indian language computing, especially typing, and even in your social media also, you can chat in your own languages. And there is Google also. Google
Yes,
Translation
Google
is there.
Translation. Yes.
Google Translation also. You can online translation will happen based on your selection from language to language. And in my next session, I will cover up the fonts, that is the styles of the fonts and names of the fonts, how to select the font. If you don't have the Indian language font set, what will happen to your typing? So that I will tell you. See, previously, when the Indian languages were not enabled at the level of operating system, that is Windows, we, the Indians, we have created our own environment for typing, and that was based on the old technology, that is ASCII technology. Bits and pieces of Indian languages scripts are being assembled or rendered. Combination of that and the rendering was happening. Now the operating system will recognize Indian languages because of the standard universal code, that is Unicode. Unicode stands for universal code.
Universal code.
Yeah, my dear friends, I will tell you the beauty of that universal code. Previously, there were only 256 characters space in encoding of one language possibility, script possibility. That was 8-bit encoding. Now it is 16-bit encoding. So 2 to the power of 16 is equal to 64,000 and odd characters, which will cater for all the basic characters and all possibilities of all universal languages. See the beauty. So previously it was only 256 characters. We used to remove the characters of other languages. We used to keep the Indian languages characters in the place of the foreign language, and we used to tell the computer by selecting the font name, you display in this font. So if the display is not properly done, so the characters are junk characters for Indians. It will be some Latin and Greek, and we call it as Vichitra Lipi, okay, which cannot be readable. Even nowadays, people are using that. If you use the non-Unicode font and script in mobiles, mobile won't recognize that. Mobile or any digital gadget, take for example, it will identify only Unicode, universal code. If the font is there, it will display will come. If the font is not there, only boxes will come. If you are reading only boxes in your desktop or in your mobile, that means there is font is not there. Availability of font is for the display, font is not there. The question of non-availability of the font in mobile doesn't arise at all, because the manufacturer of the mobile, he will be supplying a universal code, a single font which will cater for all world languages. That means the languages which supported by the manufacturer, the unit, the device. Whereas in desktops, your Windows, that is operating system, will play a very major roles in identifying our Unicode encoding. In every character, every character will be identified with the Indian language code, and that character itself will be telling. If you press A, automatically based on your language setting, whether it is Kannada or Telugu or Hindi, that will be there in the background. If you select one universal font, just like this Nirmal UI, just the display will come in multiple languages, how that I have done in this document. This was not happening previously. It was not happening previously. Previously, Telugu people, they were depending on their own environment for Telugu language. Kannada people, they were depending on their own environment for their Kannada requirements. What about the bilingual? Telugu people, for English and Kannada, they used to use one bilingual font. Kannada people, they used to use one bilingual font for Kannada and English. That was the previous scenario. Now, by introducing this Unicode, the entire world is being one in one font, that is a single Unicode font, which will cater for all the world languages. See the beauty of this technology. Many people in India, take for example, they do not know that their mother tongue, but their own native languages can be in Windows operating system and other operating system, and beautifully it can be rendered in mobiles. Forget about the typing, handwriting recognition, just voice typing is happening. My dear participants, this is time up. I don't want to continue.
Sir, ಒಬ್ರು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು. ಆಕೃತಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಫಾಂಟ್ ಎಂಜಿನ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಟು ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ.
Madam, I am not, don't confuse me also. You may be using 10 types of tools. Our Lakshmi madam, you please talk to me.
One second, sir.
You just unmute Lakshmi madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Madam,
Lakshmi
please
madam,
talk to me.
Unmute yourself, madam.
Madam, I have only 10
Now
minutes.
I understand, sir.
You understand. Yeah.
Previous ఆకృతి మల్టీ ఫాంట్ ఇంజిన్ తో చేసేవాళ్ళం సార్. సో అందుకని నేను
That's what I am telling. We were we were in that Telugu and English mode. And Akriti is being developed by my own good friend, Mr. Anand SK. He is a great technocrat. He is from my native place, Kankanhalli, Kanakpura. And he is the product of IIT Kanpur. And he has given a great contribution to Indian language computing. He has designed Akriti so beautifully. And you enjoy Akriti fonts. May I know in which applications you are using Akriti, madam?
Lakshmi madam, unmute chesi maatladandi madam.
Madam, you can talk to me in Telugu. Cheppandi madam. Meeru ఏ purpose గా మీరు ఈ తెలుగు ఫాంట్ ఆకృతి ఫాంట్
ప్రీవియస్ లో కన్నడ టైపింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు నుడిలో చేయాలి అంటే ఆకృతి మల్టీ.
Madam, don't get confused. I am introducing the concepts. Don't mix up the things now. See, don't go back. I am trying to introduce the superset now. Let us not discuss about the subsets. Language is there, font is there, keyboard is there. Okay, keyboard is common. That is Nudi keyboard. If you have practiced some other keyboard, this Pada software will support that key also. That key layout also it will support. Don't worry about the keyboards. I will come in my next session. I will introduce you what are all the keyboards that it will support. Why I have chosen this Pada is Pada will cater for 4 all possible keyboard layouts. But I have chosen the Nudi because it is phonetic. You might have practiced that some other keyboard layout. Let us check whether that Akriti multi-font engine keyboard layout is also adapted in Pada in my next session. Don't get confused. Okay?
Okay, sir. Signal problem, sir. Madam Matra.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Madam has joined from which this thing?
Nellore.
Kalaburgi.
Kalapuri.
Okay. Great, madam. I am happy. A Telugu lady.
Kakinada, sir. Kakinada.
She has interested in Indian languages. The basic language is Telugu and the communication language is English. Fine, madam. Beautiful. I am happy. I want more such people that they should learn the Indian language computing and they have to use the Indian language, especially the native languages, in their own mother tongue. I am here to help them out and I am here to request them to serve our PSSM movement by using the language technology, the way which I am following in Karnataka.
Yes.
Madam, Lakshmi madam.
Sir, signal problem, sir. Ma'am has signal problem, so she is unable to talk.
Okay.
But she is hearing you, sir. Yeah,
okay,
she is hearing you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
She is typing.
Okay. You allow other persons who wanted to talk to me, who have raised their hands.
Yes, sir. Masters, anyone has doubts, please raise your hands.
No doubts.
No doubts.
Oh, it is great for me. So I have explained in such a way that there is no doubt as far Now it is concerned. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. That is sure, sir.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Now I hope you try on your own. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now I will sum up the things, whatever that I have explained in this present session.
Yes, sir.
Once again, I have used one keyboard layout. Oh, sorry. One more thing I want to show here. Once again, I will show this tool. Sorry. Here, keyboard layout, isn't it?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, I will activate this. I will go for keyboard layout. Someone is very much curious. Maybe is curious. See here the keyboard layout.
Yes,
What
sir.
is highlighted? Which one is highlighted? KP Rao. In the bracket, it is Nudi layout. This is the native keyboard layout developed by a great Kannadiga. We call him as the father of Indian language computing. His name is Dr. KP Rao. He is the vice president of the Monotype, the famous printing technology company, international company, Monotype. He was the vice president and he has contributed to the typo setter, this thing. I have done my research work based on this, his guidance also. He is so great. And I will salute him once again here. He is my guru also. This keyboard layout is very popular for the new learners. Very easily this keyboard layout can be learned, and the already learned people are there, they can go for this phonetic keyboard layout. They can try InScript keyboard layout, the phonetic 2 keyboard layout. And I am very sorry, pardon me, I will never teach all those because already it may be useful to you. It is not my option to teach everybody every keyboard layout. It is option for you. If at all you are acquainted with the older layout, you choose from and you try. My guidance is this much. It is your choice. Your creativity is there now. You are free to practice. Here I will end this session. Almost it is 1.5 hours. Is there anybody to talk finally? And
Sir,
no question and answers?
Yes, sir. No one is asking question. Everyone is
Yes.
thanking you, sir.
Yes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine.
Every
See,
master
now,
is thanking you.
yeah, I will talk in my native language, in Kannada. Nanna margadarshana, nimma kriyashilate. Okay, my guidance, your creativity. The option is open. So you learn the things, you teach others. This is a movement. I am also on to this technology movement, Indian language computing movement. And I wish everybody to practice this and spread this technology, the availability, technology, and the tools, how to use these tools for their own native languages. Okay. Thank you, one and all.
Sir, email ID helps sir. Email
Okay,
ID.
I will type.
Yeah,
type
sir.
here. Hope my screen is still visible to you.
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
Oh, I am in Hindi mode. Now I will come back to English mode. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
satyasn.bng@gmail.com. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Wonderful session. It was such a wonderful
Welcome,
session.
madam. Welcome. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Sir, I will type it in chat, sir, once.
Okay, you type it.
Master Sir's email ID is in the chat box. Just you can note it down. Once again, thank you so much, sir, from all of us.
Yes. Yes,
It was
madam.
a
Yes,
wonderful,
madam.
beautiful session. We learned
Session.
a
Okay.
lot. Yes, sir. Knowledgeable
I
session.
hope my session was not too much technical.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, it is very simple. If you know how to use the computers, typing and all in English, based on the English thing, I can teach the learners the Indian language computing skills. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, madam. Thank you. Let us join
Saturday.
same time, same day, next week.
Yes,
Saturday.
sir.
Fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, masters, for everyone. Next week, same time, 7 to 8, we'll meet. So bye for today.
So try to practice and give me the feedback through email.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.